Hi, folks. This is Lee with the Market Sense for the week of May 14th, 2019. Charts in this presentation are provided to us by the Trade Navigator software from Gettess. And I had a little difficulty with data this week, so I'm assuming this data is good now. So anything that's a little off, I'm sorry. We're doing the best we can. We've had this turn up, of course, based with the turn down in stocks and the fight with China over trade. We were kind of looking for support to come in probably around that the upper moving average there at 148.15, the upper red line there, 148.15, 16, right in that area. Hasn't been down that low at this point, but instead has already been up to support at 149.08. Also a bit further than that, but giving it up a little as stocks recovered on Tuesday. They could still go down to this support, of course, and they could also pretty easily get down closer to the 147.20 area here. If, it's kind of dependent on what news we get from the Chinese-U.S. trade talks. Positive news might send them down, negative news might send them up, or vice versa, I suppose. But, there's a chance they could go test the old highs over 150. They've certainly turned back up in a fashion that would allow them to do that. I really think moving back down here is a bit more likely, but, it's not really analyzing price action. It's analyzing what the trade talks are going to do. I'm not kidding myself. I'm not very good at that. And stocks, well, we've finally had some weakness here for sure. In fact, enough weakness that the support here is roughly what is that, 28.25 area, give or take. The projected low is a little above it. The mid-Keltner channel is a little below it. So right in the 28.25 area support, they've been quite a ways through that, but then turned back around and recovered it. That would suggest they want to go back to the middle moving average. That would be the green moving average here, which is about 29.15, 16. But again, that's analyzing price action, and what we really need to analyze is what's going to come out of any potential talks. Bad tweets about China or more tariffs of some kind could tear the market back down again. By the same token, if they get news that they've come to an agreement and everything's okay, my gosh, they could be up to 29.50 or higher very easily. I mean, before all the trade talks stuff happened to impact the market, they had just closed at new highs here, and we're looking like they could really smoke them. So if they get good news from the trade talks, they could possibly do that. Who wants to analyze trade talks? That's kind of a crappy way to trade, in my opinion, and I'm sorry I don't have anything better for you, but that's kind of how the markets are reacting right now. Staying home isn't the worst idea. So that's what we've got for you today. I hope you can find something to profitably get yourself into.